It was called Criminal Intelligence, the value of criminal intelligence. And it said what a great businessman John Dillinger would have been. You know, because I found in board meetings all the time, people would say, you hit this brick wall. It's inevitable. There's going to be a brick wall, whether it's a competitor, whether it's pricing, whatever it might be. OSHA, whatever, name it. So the brick wall. So you get all these MBAs, and they look around and say, oh, we're screwed. There's no way out of this. But then you think of a Houdini, or you think of a guy like John Dillinger, who's put in a prison surrounded by 500 National Guardsmen. He's public enemy number one in a prison in Ohio, guards all over the place, National Guards surrounding the place. He breaks out and drives out in the warden's car. I mean, almost everybody would say this is over. It's over, but it isn't over. It's over if you lack the imagination. And so really my huge advantage was I wasn't trained in business. I took the business courses later as I was doing things, but my background really was writing and literature. And if there's anything you learn from people like Rod Serling, let's say, or Ray Bradbury, or these kinds of writers, it's that, you know, that there's always some angle, some way of looking at the paradigm that gives you a whole different view and a whole different insight in what can and can't be done. So that was so much fun.
That sort of goes into a recurring philosophy on this show. And this is coming from somebody with an MFA in writing, is I do think that there's something about graduate degrees that teach people how to stay boxed in and how to sort of lean on a paradigm.
Yep.
And honestly, I was the least productive in my MFA and in the few years after my MFA than I was in any other time in my life. And I hear the same stories again and again from people who went to MFA in writing, MBA people, people who went to film school.
Really?
It's just, there's something about the way, I don't know if it's the way it's taught or here are the normalities and here's why you should stick to them. Like,
right.
you know, you're not going to get the
this
next
is what
Elon
you can
Musk.
do. This is and the way you do it.